Hi, my name is Jeff Boyce, and let me tell you about the coolest new thing for renters and first-time homebuyers if you have credit scores below a 640 score, and that is called a credit simulator. And let me explain how that works and why it's so important for you to have a 640 credit score. First of all, in able to buy a home in the Denver metro area and get a great FHA loan or conventional loan, you're going to need a 640 credit score or higher, because that actually allows you to do some of those down payment assistance programs, so that instead of needing the full 3.5% down, for example, on an FHA loan, and let's just pick a purchase price of $400,000. So on a $400,000 home that you would buy on an FHA loan, 3.5% down of that is $14,000. And in addition to that, whatever mortgage company you use, you're going to have about $5,000, $6,000, $7,000, maybe $8,000, $9,000 worth of mortgage loan closing costs too, depending on what the taxes and homeowners insurance are on your home. So, why is it important to have a 640 score? When the mortgage company pulls your credit and you find out you're below a 640 score, what they do is they enter it into their credit simulator, and the simulator spits back to you one of two things. First of all, what do you need to do on your credit or your spouse's credit to get you up to a 640 score? Most of that is just simple stuff like paying down credit card balances, maybe establishing new credit like getting a secured credit card. Maybe there's some older collection stuff you weren't aware of, or some errors on your credit report that will jump you up. So what it also tells you then is on the credit simulator what the time frame is for you to be able to get all of that stuff accomplished and be able to get a great mortgage loan. Why is that important? Well, again, let's go back to the fact that you could buy a $400,000, $450,000, $500,000 home anywhere in the Denver metro area from Colorado Springs to Fort Collins. So instead of needing about $14,000 down payment, all you might need then on that down payment assistance then is about $1,500. And here's the other bonus, is that if you use me as your realtor, and I've been a Denver metro real estate broker here for about 21 years, and as long as you've got a 640 score, when we go out house shopping, you pick out your perfect home and I write that contract for you, I can typically get the sellers to pay at least half. Yes, half of your closing costs. Sometimes I can get it all done. So let's go back to needing about $5,000, $6,000, $7,000, $8,000, $9,000. I can get about half of that paid by the sellers. Isn't that awesome? So let's go back to our scenario. Why is the 640 score so important? Well, you may only need about $3,000 to $4,000 then if we get the sellers to contribute $3,000 or $4,000 for your closing costs. Add that to your $1,500 that you're going to need for your down payment, and we're right around $5,000 to buy a gorgeous Denver metro home. Is that sinking in? Can you imagine? I mean, up to approximately a $500,000 home in the Denver metro area. All you're going to need is about $5,000 total cash out of pocket. Isn't that amazing? I mean, that's just the most amazing program ever, and I've been doing this for years, folks. I got to tell you, over the last 3 or 4 years, probably 9 out of 10 of my home buyers have just decided to do these great loans because you don't need that much cash for a down payment. Isn't that awesome? My name is Jeff Boyce with HomeSmart, 303-622-5700, and I am glad to help you too and answer any questions you might have to help you get out of renting your house and becoming a homeowner forever. Thanks again.